of 9Z over towards this A site. They look to go quickly on this execute. Deaths and Sunpayas both towards the back lines. The upper rips the first head, finding a shot off the USP. Now support's coming in, but not in time to save Sun. He'll go down at the hands of Lukem. But now Deaths in this backline will just look to continue the contention. No utility left in the tank for 9Z, so they have to get aggressive. Fight this back to even odds, and Movistar Riders, they realize that. Falling away. Contesting this space, Alex. He's in a bit of a risk here and stuck between two players, but Rox will take the opportunity. He'll backstab. It's been spotted. He still finds a kill, and now this position is crucial. He cannot get any more, so it's Luken alone. 1v3 bomb will come down. That's at the very least. No, he cancels it. Opportunity may have just been missed. But Movistar Riders, they're not giving these frags away. They're waiting. They're going to force him to put that bomb down, or at least force him to make the attempt before they dive in. Now, he's trying to isolate the duel, but it's just peeking up and down. And it's Alex. Finds the head, shuts it down. And it's just from the connector where this one is heading. Fading past the smoke that comes. Still a contact for 9Z, but utility being thrown. And Alex on the spray. He realizes what's going on, but how many players are they ready for? Deaths down below. Sprays for one. The even trades are good, because now Sun, as the smokes begin to fade, finds himself in a great position. And Alex, even better, through the smoke, he'll find one. Sun as well. AWP in hand, and Luken has to find some heroics. He's doing it, but Mopaz on the shutdown. So now it's just David. Cutting it down to a 1 versus 1, but the rotation is underway. Notice where the CT is heading. Mopaz taking the long way.
Bomb will go down just in the nick of time. 10 seconds to spare here. Mopaz with the reposition. I don't know that David will have predicted this, but he's ready for the possibility, and there's the shot. 4 kills.
Here they go. NaVi G needs to fight. He falls. Luken's flash just a little bit better in that one, but Mopaz has a gap. The molly licks at his feet, but it cuts to a 3v3 in the ops here. Timing somehow. Misses out on that shot. Bomb still yet to come down, and Luken on the reply. Now it's Mopaz who needs something and can't quite get it. Death's down as well. It's been DGT. If he can find Alex before they drop down, this changes the round, but he's hesitant for now. Playing this one safe, and now Deaths is getting worried. Curious of the timing to lose him. No trade. Rox drops down, finds a double, and now this one is swung heavily to the favor. Sure, the time is low, but now it favors 9Z, and in this retake, no utility. It's a stick, and no one is denying. They'll just hold it and win the round. How does that slip away? Sure, the kills are coming in at the end, but it doesn't even matter. That is... Options feel limited. Rox has to find this one. Does he have the adjustment? Looking the wrong direction. Sun takes it down. David does have fight in him in the mid play. Allows Luken to hold on close. Utility on in. Luken, how much can he find? That's the first to spray away. No more. The molly, good though. Keeps DGT away, and David, backstab not in time, so DGT takes one. Just a tap on the bomb. Re-rotation back through spawn. Max, they're unaware of him. He'll find a first. Last man down below, and Max for the double.
Really nicely played for 9Z once again. Watching for it first. There's the tag. Alex has it. Well done there. Players moving on out, but they don't have that mid component anymore. Players dropping. This is starting to look bad. That's the bomb down. There's a player in sandwich, but David, he needs to press forward to take the space. He's getting the kills. Again, standing up for his team, making the noise, making the big plays right when they need them. But he's burned out now. He's in no man's land, and Mopaz will come in to eliminate DGT. We saw him pop off yesterday. We need it now. And now he's making the audio cues. So Sunpayas is locked in. Mopaz is there just in time. And the cleanup crew will come through. No more threat.
Mopaz falls away. Instead, elects to play close. Now he can leverage the power of that AWP, and Deaths can support. First one's free. Mopaz has a flash. The trade's there. Where's the op? Yet to strike. Yet to show. The shot misses. Deaths now in trouble and taken down. It's DGT to do it. Now a chance on this one. Alex plays the gap. Second op in position. It's Sun. He doesn't miss those. And Alex is here too. Bombs on the floor. It's the time again, Mike, that is whittled so far. Down 5 seconds. It's not getting planted. It's over.
Can't win it. He just wants further damage, and they don't have the bank to make that work anymore. He's just going to tuck in towards Firebox and pray here, and the clock will save him.
It's looking good. But it could still look better, and Luken has set it in the right direction. The swing out, though, from DGT is punished, and Alex was here the whole time. No one checks him. It gets very awkward with the flashes, and Rock's the one to come out on top. He finds a double for it, and look at the extension. Outdoor CT spawn, even that's cut off through the murder hole, and Mopaz in a very tough position. Bomb yet to come down, but it's plenty of time. Plant in a rather open position. This man could be anywhere. Where's the suspicion not to come? A fantastic attempt, but still, it's enough for... The man in trouble? No. Right into. Held for. Deaths on the shutdown. And Luken did perform. finds his shot. DGT as well is in a spot to do the same, but
now they know where both are.
Yeah, information is there. They can take this B site for free, and they've done exactly that. Mopaz finds the plant, and Luke and tasked with the retake. 1v4.
Nigh an impossible situation here for Luke, and he even knows he's being flanked, so he goes to clear that. Can't win that fight. Tough situation to be put into.
DGT spots him. Davey, he's not prepared. Never saw the man ambling up the window, but Mopaz on the fight. Damage done. Is it confirmed? Not really. The Galil showing its weaknesses as he's chunked down to 35 HP, but still standing. Death's first support. The swing from Mopaz. No HP, no issue. The Riders will breach double digits first.
But it seems like we're going to get a straightforward A play. Here comes the util. They're fast in. David needs it. He's got one. Almost the second, but it won't happen. Max comes in to clean it up. Advantage still for 9Z.
Bomb, is it come down? Not yet. Luckin on the shot. Now he'll continue to hold. Is there any utility? A molly, but he doesn't push. Luckin off the line. He'll continue.
It's just going to be left to Rox. As Rox hits this shot as the player comes around the apartments. He should, certainly.
Certainly. He does.
Round's over.
Round's over. 20 seconds, no time. Deaths won't even survive.
They want the space. DGT committed into the fight. He'll spot a player, but did he get seen? No! The comms right there. Oh, no. The spot wasn't there. DGT gets one. The trade is still good for 9Z. They come out, advantage in the wash. Aggressive play in towards B, but they're ready for it. It's going to be Death who drops down. He should have been heard.
Wait a minute. He can...
It's two ops on the other side.
That's two ops. They're in close. He'll spray no scope. Luckin keeps it going. This one's supremely difficult. Can he even get past the first? Doesn't seem like it. 22 HP. That should call for the split to come through. The firebox. It's a flash forward. Opera doesn't find anything. DGT revealed, but still. Remember, there's two in spawn, and they can deny the palace drop. Where's the bomb? Planted. Sunpay is doing it. Shot misses. That is unfortunate, because Deaths has found one. Do you even go for this now? You might not even have the chance to save. Sun hunting back to a 2v2. This might bait them to continue this. Rocks. He's got a freebie, and he converts it. Now Death's alone, knows where both players are, and takes the duel swimmingly. Ready on the swing. Lukin unprepared, and it's Death to clutch things up.
Such a good setup for 9Z. And DGT just gets nothing out from the firebox position.
Then we can find impact from that mid player for the side of Movistar Riders. If not, things get bad. They're going to try and work this execute forward. Smoke goes in deep, blocks the jungle. David, though, he can change this. 15 seconds. Where's the bomb? Has to come out right now, and Max has the swing. 10 seconds. No plant. No chance. Again, the timer, the biggest enemy of the Riders. Oh, no. And it works. We keep seeing this fight, and 9Z is consistently winning it. Now it's going to take a heroic reply. Alex has done it, though. Sneaks through the smoke, takes down Lockham. So the ops on the floor. Still, it's a man disadvantage, and DGT's in mid. He's made noise. He's been spotted. That takes him. Oh no, maybe a little too greedy on the re-clear. 9Z, they were hungry for information, and now it's gone against them.
With 30 seconds still, I'm not terribly confident here for Movistar Riders.
Max is here first.
Clock alone's going to be tough. He's out.
That's free.
Cat player down. Now they have to worry about clearing him around the pillars. There's no easy plant. There's no option. Bit overzealous from David. But they're just trying to play this clock. They're trying to play this time. There's the double swing. Playing ring around the rosy. He knows they're both there. 13 seconds. That's what he needs to buy. Max ready for it. They're trying to chase. He's got one. Not the second, though. Just in the nick of time, Alex comes through. But with a player in ladder and one in jungle, the pinch here could be deadly, and Max takes the first. Had to get that initial pick. Here's the trade. It all falls to Davi G. 4 players to find. A lone man on site. At least he has the bomb. That's about all you can say he's got going for him.
He can isolate the man back towards the ticket booth. He's aware of the position. Where's the fight? Waits on the jump. He tries to find the timing, but David's ready for it. Davi diff. It's match point found for 9Z. It's the mid-aggression again. Shot found. Up connecting Tech 9s. They just can't win in these duels, and sure, one frag was connected, but now the bomb, it has to make a mad dash. Desperation. Doesn't work. He'll fall too. One man alone, it's Alex. He has no HP. His chance is surely non-existent. He's already been spotted. He's getting sprayed away. Luckin will be the one to close. And 9Z, the South Americans, taking map for the Riders. If they do elect to commit, and they're going for it. Smokes in, Luckin, backside of the double box. Needs to get something done, and he'll defend from Dice. David as well, finding impact with the trades. They're excellent. And now site secured, but look at the retake force. Max has a flank. No one was ready for that. Bomb attempted to be planted. He'll go down. Mopaz. Does he stick this? He's going to. And he wants to isolate the duel. Knows that Rox should be out towards that CT spawn. But the real issue was Max all along the flank for 2. Not too much support behind him, and down he will go eventually. navi does reply, but Bomb still on the floor, and David on the continuation. Excellent spray away, leaves Mopaz alone, and he just doesn't have the time for this endeavor. Is he gonna even make a go of it? 10 seconds, runs back. Bomb at the mouth of Monster. He wants another kill. He wants another fight. He'll get it, but he can't win it. TGT. Ridiculous shot.
He's alive. Do they know he's here?
No.
They don't know.
No idea. Until now. He goes down. DGT stuck in the flames. He burns. No rocks. Flank. It will work. For at least one. Recovers the weapon. AK-47 in hand, but...
That's not the most heartening round if you're Movistar, but hey, you took it over the line. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, those ifs, ands, and buts only matter if they became an actuality. I don't know if he would have gotten more with an M4. That was pretty snappy out of navi.
Has just repositioned, but he eats the flash. Now they're going to be past him, and I don't think he knows. He's coming back for it, though, and he's got it. There's the swing, a second as well. That op hitting. 3 kills for the man, and a shutdown in the round. It's left 2 deaths.
And he's already revealed his position. Lucan wants more. Give it to him. Deaths. How much more fight does he have left in him? 1 frag? Sure. But it's laborious. And he'll die. nykytilan, great recovery. Does he? Do they clear the angle? They do. Galil hits for 1. Trade is there quickly. And Rox has to hold for more. He's committed to the duel, committed to the fight. The angle's not working out. It's just heads that he can see. And Whack-A-Mole, they'll pop up and down, but he's the one to fall.
Conservatively so. They would much rather everybody have rifles, and they're guaranteed the rifles, than really try and risk it to force nykytilan onto a lesser buy.
Does he get given an opportunity here? navi gives it. Shot misses, though. Now it's DGT on the site. What can he get done? That's the first for free, but utility slaps him in the face. And the bullets connect to Rox alone. It's a safe. 1v3. I don't think you go for this. $350.
Now this is going to be nykytilan on the back foot once again. Not able to put together a full buy, I don't think. The Rox will save this one gun and give him something to work with in the next. David on the back foot here has to reposition. Airburst molly not ideal. They'll think that position's eliminated, but no. Perhaps not. Molotov to push David for the flashbang. Works out for him, actually. He gets 1. He's looking for more. Dancing around the pillar here. Could do the damage. Could lock them out of sight, but he needs to strike now. And they've slipped away.
And the op is still connected. Where's the hit? Where's the execute? Now it'll come. Does the smoke block? Not enough to deny DGT. 5 seconds. Plant hasn't even been attempted yet. Do they make it? Just barely. Yes. So now a post plant. Low HP on Mopaz and op available. Paes. Mopaz will regroup with his team. They want to take this one down towards the B side. At least that's the indication with just about 30 seconds left on the clock. Door was heard, though. David's in a position to realize that information. He's first contact. DGT as well will hold. The swing can come forward off of that from Max. And he has utility to support. Setup is strong, but how much can it get done? Alex already working his way out into the site. Op on the angle, though. Smoke in time. But the second player not so lucky. Paes eats a tag, and he's down to just over 10 HP. Now the time again is an issue, and the spray it works out. Sun's on the floor. 5 seconds now. Bomb not to be planted. Finally, a denial from nykytilan.
Now the boost ups here. DGT is in a position where he'll be spotted if they come through with it.
Rox could push this.
Oh, the timing could be brilliant. He's
not looking.
He's got it. They weren't ready. And he's got 2. Now the position held as well. Looking, putting in more. It's all on the Paes, and only 30 seconds remain. He's been overwhelmed.
Huge stuff out of Rox. The push to deny onto that boost. I mean, we saw some brilliant early days stuff. He should hit this shot. He should find it, and he does. Does that call for the swing? They haven't spotted the player in close. Still flash forward. Swings there. It's good, but the trade is still available. And Lucan now talks. He's deep. Mopaz has passed him. So a moment in between, but Lucan's ready. You can't ford the river of this man's op. And into a 2v4 now. Options running dry. The bomb still 20 seconds left. He can backstab it. Comes down to this shot, really, and they're ready for it. Prepared the read. Or was it the barrel showing? Either way. Taken down. 2 versus 3, and Optimus, it's DGT. No utility to block him off. He can just swing through onto this one. He's buying time, and he's buying frags. 5 seconds. The reload, it's available, but the round, it is not. 7-8, 9Z recover, but is it enough? We'll find out after this. Movistar's all coming from one direction. The back lines of CT, they have a kit to work with. Some utility to back it up. The first swing doesn't quite work out. Lucan as well finding impact. Kits on the floor. They have to recover. And before you can even get to that step, you have to find the frags. But Alex is doing so. 3 already picked up. Where's the kit? Recovered in his hands. There's smoke. There was one on the floor somewhere, but he hasn't found it. So the aggression, it's necessitated. But Max has ran away. Goes back for it. Where's the smoke? He's desperate to find it, but just cannot. So this round, it feels over. Alex will desperately attempt to hold on, but the jiggle is there. And Max won't shut down, but there's just no time. Alex finds 4, but the bomb will do him part.
On towards the A side, it seems, but they're not going to commit just yet. Again, running down the clock. And admittedly, if they find NaVi in a pretty tough spot, B side is ripe for the taking. Sustained fight here does not work out very well for Sunpayas, and he will give up some space as a result.
Smokes rain in. NaVi on the flank, though. He could be an issue in this one straight through the smoke, though. Sun's down. It's Mopaz on the site, and it's Max to deal with the flank. Mopaz. He'll just tuck in and survive. He's looking for an exit. Not to come. So, they will.
No. They're going to commit into it. Having seen that player, having lost that long position, they've got 30 seconds. They don't trust that
now they're
clear.
Stalling. And this becomes an issue unless the sprays just work. Lucan gets one for free. It's only the pistols remaining on the site, but 20 seconds. They stay potent. NaVi not able to do it. Alex has recovered a gun. Armor, health, all of that. Advantage towards his favor, but the plant coming down. Where is the CT? Where is Alex hiding? That's the big question. And they're completely unready for the man towards long, so a 1 versus 1. Lucan revealed his position. It's a shadow advantage, and it's the clutch for Alex.
Big moment for Alex to step forward. So his reign of terror has ended, at the very least, at least for the moment. And they're still very much spread around the map. We hit a minute on the clock. They don't even have connector control, right? Box is so far back, but that's what they were waiting for, was aggression back in, and Sunpayas gives them exactly what they wanted.
Shot to hit, and it was a big one. Mopaz too. Dink was not sufficient to connect, so now 9Z look to find themselves ahead from their 9th round. Bogdan's Law, op switches on over. It's going to be a hit towards this lower site. And NaVi's here, but he only has an MP9. Needs more than 1. 2 at least necessitated. He's in the right place. Has found the low HP member and takes him down. Trades immediate. And the FAMAS, well, it's just a FAMI. And it's again not enough. 2 left alive here. 9Z convert us to another tie.
FAMUS. That's not the worst thing in the world by any measure.
And
they're going to come give him a chance.
Oh, this gets a little funky. $600 in the bank. Onto the Glock support coming on in. He'll find the frags. Good way to shut it down. Only Mopaz left. He was not a part of the initial play. And with the P2000, we might finally get to see.
No.
Nice shot to shut down.
Your clean round. There you go. Clean conversion.
And Max is creeping. He is so incredibly deep here. Deaths will come in as the rotator. They probably just hit this one up towards A. They're trying to. They're just running out. It's only these 2 players. Where's the trade? David doesn't want to overcommit to it, but he's giving himself away. Does find it. And he gets a second straight into the site. Now 9Z can go unless they want to cancel. Maybe. Maybe they will. They found some inspiration from Movistar Riders. They'll reset. Davi's still alive at the connector. This comes to DGT. He needs this kill, and he's got it.
There's just so many of these rounds where 9Z have the control and they give it up, right? It's
now they have it again, but still. But it's the AWP. It's Son. He's found the first. Jump up is there. That is too damn risky. 9Z can't be putting it down to chance for Lucan. And preemptively, the util goes out to support Davi. He'll tuck in. He's been in this position before. He's held here the whole time, and the spray, it's good. David on the takedown, Alex in the pit. He can deny this time. It's again an issue. And the spray is fantastic, at least for the side of Rox, who doubles down. Max to fight forward. And now Sun is alone.
He has to save.
It's the AWP. There's no way you can make it back into this. They had the stack. They had the call. Everything.
Of ESL Challenger 48.
I mean, so many of these players stepping up, right? It was the DGT show on day number 1. It's a contact play. Mopaz will have the smoke forward off of it all. Flash 2. It's all available. And now it's been shown. Deaths does give away the position, so Rock's close into the site. We need another performance out of this man, but it's not happening. TGT 2 to fall. 11K? He probably doesn't live. This time is up. Do they commit the resources? No.
Oh.
Flawless round, though.
Flawless
that was the win
round?
condition. They've met it. And Deaths can swing off of him the time again. If they deny the plant, they can win this game. Deaths for the first is a good way to open it up. It's a good way to even it out. Max is planting, and he'll get it down, but his teammates are dying around him. David to fight forward. Now only 2. And they have time to reestablish the post plant, but the dunk from range, it's the nade, and it's the impeccable shots from Alex. David just cannot hold. Movistar Riders, again, making it work.
Exactly the respect it
That's a
needs.
big reclear, though, from David.
It is. He's going to have the forward spot, and he hasn't been spotted by the APC player.
No, but look at the reposition as well. Sunpace is here close with the op, shotgun style. Max might just walk into it. Flashes does he go dry? Absolutely. Sunpace doesn't miss those. And now the pressure's on David. They don't know how close he's gotten.
They don't know he's here.
No, not at all. But the shadow, oh, it's shown. Timing, though, it's rough. Alex on the re-swing. He's the healthier. He should win this, and he will. Flash to back it up. Sunpace, what is this? He'll just push straight through a smoke and make it work. Alex, the supportive line. 3 in a row now. Presses deeper. Smoke should be soon to fade. Utility, he knows someone's there. He's hungering for it. He wants this, and it's a fade. It's a first. It's just not quite a second. The no-scope connects. And now alive is Sunpace. On the site, takes down
seconds.
1, and you're right, the time. It's an issue, and Sun's here. He's hitting shots, and now 15, a mad dash straight in, but Optimus, that's taken down. Max for the entry. Where's the bomb? It's on the floor. It's 10 seconds left, and Max cannot fight. Overtime secured for the Movistar Riders.
You don't really have time for this rotate because you're not even postured towards connector, but they are going to get this initial pick, or this trade rather, onto Mopaz. Molotov down, slows this down, 30 seconds. What are you going to do here?
You have to go, but it's NaVi G. He's on the site, and he's spraying away somehow. That comes into the favor of DGT.
They're rotating.
David here too. They're rotating. You're right. 18 seconds. They're off the site. NT, Alex, you're in the wrong place.
It's going to work this time, though. But what on earth? How do you call for a rotate in that situation? They didn't even have the kill on Sunpace when they called for the rotate.
They didn't know about Alex at this time either. Imagine he was up at that site. Round could be over because of it. The risks being taken.
Isn't worried about missing that first pick. He's got one. Mopaz follows it up with the boost over the smoke. I believe that's the same one from earlier, yeah. Here we go. Good round from Movistar. Alex might get backstabbed here, but no, he comes back around just at the right moment, and Rox is just sticking around the corner, not checking to his left. He's Zoolandering it. It's going to be on to David now to try and pull back a 1v5 as Movistar look to put a round on the board, and they should certainly be able to. Some damage done here for David, but it's a long road from here to a round win, and Sunpace will not let him tread it. We're tied up even once more. Again, this bathroom space, though. This time they might actually go through with it. They're going to do it. They're in towards the site, but they don't clear sign, and Alex will get himself a freebie there. Another as well. Alex on top. The dice box is collecting kill after kill to put himself onto 25 and just about put Movistar into the lead. Mopaz even with the flank here. This one should be done. The backstab should ensure it. It will. Lucan down. DGT alone. Another attempt here for 1v5 this time. Different man, different situation, but should be the same outcome. One frag picked up. Trade is immediate. Movistar come out the better of the half. If you're going to take a risk, you keep the smoke on the player who's guaranteed to stay alive in the spray. Excellent. David able to shut down on Alex. So they still go for this. It's 40 seconds. Time for a re-rotation, but it's just the spray straight through the smoke. The second will come with vision, and the timing on that drop down. They've done it. They've given themselves another chance out of this. One more round. This next pick could be everything about this round, and there it is. Alex down, long presence lost. Now so much control for 9Z, and they'll have that information off the flashbang. This could be bad here for Movistar. They've got to go in, though. They haven't left themselves the time, and the op strikes. The bodies, they're hitting the floor, and that bomb is still no closer to being planted. They have to go now. 20 seconds. It has to be the commitment, and Max takes the first. Lucan as well. It's only Sunpace. He's been good, but it shouldn't be enough. DGT will swing. The South Americans, they come with a surprise. They